What's happening, people? It's Brian Alsruhe, NEVERsate.com, and we are walking through the snow to the gym, where it's probably not going to be the warmest day. However, we are still going for something big. If you guys have followed my Instagram at all, you'll know that some of my strength's been coming back, and I've been feeling a little bit better, got some good stuff going on. So the thing that I'm probably most proud of was a 605 3-inch deficit deadlift, and I actually did that beltless, so that's a really good sign of things to come. And then also a couple weeks ago, I was fortunate enough to hit a 390 bench press, and it really didn't look too bad. So hopefully the thought is that today I'm gonna ask Santa for a 400-pound bench press so I can get back in the 400s and feel good about myself. So we'll see if the fat man comes through. What is happening, guys? And officially welcome to this week's training video. And yes, that is Lionel Richie playing in the background, so you're all welcome. Now, for today's giant set, what we are gonna be doing are some single arm dumbbell rows, but we're actually gonna be using the fat handle dumbbell that I showed you guys how to make for super cheap about a week ago. So the weights are gonna be slightly lighter, however, it's gonna be working my grip in a different sort of way, so I'm pumped about that. And then right after that, I'm moving directly into the flat bench press, except for today, we are gonna be using the EliteFTS American Cambered bar. So I get asked about this bar all the time because people want to know what it is, and I can honestly say out of all the different Swiss bars I've ever used in my life, this one is my absolute favorite. So if you are in the market for it, definitely check it out. I can't recommend it enough. But there, we're gonna be doing different rep ranges from 1s to 2s to 3s to whatever the case may be, trying to get into the 400-pound range. Hopefully we get there. And then finally, we're gonna be ending up with full contact twist, which is possibly an exercise that many of you are not familiar with. And then if I feel good enough for it, I'll be doing some explosive plyometric push-ups onto some jump boxes and a bench. So we're gonna see how this goes for a little bit, and then I'll get back with you guys and let you guys know how I'm feeling as the sets are going before I may or may not be going for something big. Hey guys, sorry to interject, but I did want to give you guys a couple tips on those full contact twists because I see people do them wrong all the time, and the key comes from the feet. If you look down, you see my foot pivoting, and then when I switch sides, you see the other foot pivoting. All of the power in this movement starts at the floor, and it needs to go through your hips. The entire point of that movement is to increase, I guess, like your torque, your twisting power for virtually any athletic endeavor, whether it be throwing a punch, or swinging a baseball bat, or swinging a golf club. A lot of coaches will use the cue of squishing a bug with your foot in order to get people doing that twisting on the ball. Guys, I cannot tell you how much that can make a difference in virtually any sport that you're going to play because you twist in virtually every single sport that you play. You're not in a static position. So adding a little bit of weight to it is very great. The only problem is you need to make sure that it starts on the ground. If you were just swinging your shoulders or swinging your arms, you're absolutely doing it wrong. You're not going to gain much benefit from it all. Make sure that it starts from your feet. All right, so here we are back at 4 plates. I cannot tell you whether or not I have benched 4 plates since my shoulder surgery. I am almost completely confident that I have not. Right after shoulder surgery, I was like, I am done bench pressing. I'm not going through that nonsense again. And like most things, that wore off, and so I started benching again, which brings us about to here. Now, between the sickness and COVID and the layoff and a lot of other things, I haven't had anything this heavy in a very long time. So we're really hoping it goes well. Do not have a spot, do not have any friends. So yeah, let's go. All right, so first time I go through this, I'm just gonna let it run at normal speed so you guys can see it, but I'm doing a lot of things wrong here. First off, I was not ready to take that bar down. I took it out of the rack and I definitely rushed my descent. Secondly, my first motion off my chest is out. It is not towards my face. It is not above my eyes or my mouth. It is out. So you guys see right there, I need to fight to get that thing back. However, I was lucky enough that it didn't get so far out of the groove that I missed it. So very happy. All right, so we are back in the 400s, which is a really good thing. Now, directly after that, I moved on to assistance, where I was going at top every minute. I was benching 315 for a triple, and then going over and getting some close grip T-bar rows, sets of 6, and then get the remainder of the minute to rest, and then I come right back after it, just simply trying to get some more reps and some more volume in. Now, I actually did have intentions to get into some other stuff after that, However, on one of my last sets of the 315, I felt something kind of move around in here, and I think I'm just going to choose to shut it down. When you're in an environment this cold, I don't know if you guys can see, steam is just coming off me right now. It's just pouring. It is very, very cold where I am. So whenever I feel something kind of tweak or twinge, especially in a cold environment, I shut it down immediately, because that is, you're better safe than sorry. So very happy with how today went. I am super, super stoked to be back in the 400s. That is a massive step for me. Hopefully all this is okay. I'm telling you, it does not feel bad. Feels like something moved around. So just gonna go take care of it. Not a big deal at all. Guys, I thank you so much for joining me on another bench day. I will be catching up with you guys later in the week. I guess it depends on whether this came out before or after Christmas, but I will be catching up with you guys very, very soon. So until I do go out something amazing in your lives, keep working hard, people. Be nice to each other. Back in the 400s. See you then. Hey guys, I just want to give you a quick update. It has been about 24 hours since the little pec incident, and I do believe that I dodged a bullet. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is in a decent amount of pain and soreness. However, there was no bruising. There is no like mechanical disadvantage. It doesn't seem like anything really bad is going on. There's nothing hanging. I can't feel any obvious lumps or weird things that should not be there. So I think more likely what happened is because I was lifting in a very cold environment that it decided to grab, and sometimes when muscles decide to grab or cramp or kind of seize up, it's up to them when they choose to release. So I don't know how long this is gonna last. I figure I'm probably gonna be benching light, probably for a week or two, just trying to get back to it. I did use a massage gun on it as well as some electric stim. So I think both those helped a decent amount with the pain, but guys, it's really not a big deal. If it's not torn, I'm completely happy with it. Also, there have been a lot of inquiries about the $25 Power Builder program. I put that out, I guess, probably about 4 months ago. So a lot of people have ran its course or are about ready to finish it up. And a lot of people are asking whether I'm going to be doing more. And yes, I absolutely am. I think I will actually be releasing the next one right near the first of the year. So you guys can look forward to that if you're looking for something new to follow. We'll get through the holidays, a little bit of craziness, and then that should be out to you guys. There is so much cool stuff, and just, I look like what am I trying to do here? 70s. But there is a lot of cool stuff coming up in 2021 that I am super pumped about, that I'm excited to share with you guys. So I thank you guys so much for absolutely everything you guys did to make the weird year that 2020 was just as good as possible. Also, a lot of people are asking about the log cabin, and guys, currently it is buried under snow. So there's not a lot of progress that I can do on that. And plus, my next step is felling another tree on a 45-degree angle hill. So I'm not gonna be doing that when there's ice and snow on the ground, just for safety reasons. So as soon as more is going on there, you guys will know about it. As soon as whatever, I'm just trying to share as much as I possibly can with you guys, and I thank you so much for absolutely everything you do. So I will catch up with you guys later in the week or very, very soon, but until I do go out something amazing in your lives, keep working hard, people. Be nice to each other. Just wanted to give you an update. See you then.